And that informed the genesis of Ovation International, a child born in April 1996 by Dele Momodu, who was a vocal supporter of the winner of the freest and fairest election in Nigeria, late Chief Moshood Abiola, but later escaped into exile after the goggled dictator and late head of state, General Sani Abacha, declared him an enemy of the state for his consistent support for June 12.
And on June 12, there was an election held in Nigeria, one of the best ever, if not the best. And on that day, of course, I was not in Nigeria because I was representing Chief Abiola in Vienna, where Chief Ganifa Emi was receiving the Bruno Kreisky Award. It was from there I came to London, and I phoned Nigeria, and I heard that trouble had started, that they were going to cancel the June 12 election. Between July and August, I was put away in detention, at Alagbon detention camp. I mean, you can imagine the suffocating environment in which we had to live.
But the road to success for Ovation and Dele Momodu was littered with thorns.
So we started Ovation initially, and we were doing a lot of political and business stories. The reality of the matter was that at the time we were doing that, it was difficult for us to survive. In fact, we were being chased from one office to the other by bailiffs. We started from Docklands. We were chased out of the place. We kept our goods in the storage. We couldn't even get the money to get it out of the place. And of course, the soul of business is survival. You must make money for your business to survive. So at the time we were going through all that, one day we just, by chance, carried a wedding. I think the wedding was that of Patrick Koshoni Jr., which took place at the Landmark Hotel. And when the story came out, the response was humongous. Everybody said, "This is beautiful. We love this. Oh, you guys are becoming Hello." And the title Hello just struck a chord in me. And I went and picked as many copies of Hello I could lay my hands on. I started studying it. And I realized that, oh, look, if Hello could be popular in Great Britain, then I don't see why a magazine of that nature will not be popular in Nigeria. Nigerians are among the most flamboyant human beings on earth. We love good life. We've been described as the happiest people on earth, And that was the origin of it. And that was how we now changed. We were using ordinary newsprint at that time. We now changed to the glossy format that we have now. And the rest is history.
His working knowledge of the African continent is unparalleled, and he was instrumental to opening the frontiers for Nigerian businessmen currently plying their trade in the African continent. His magazine, Ovation International, is not only visible in notable countries in the continent, but also has the French edition for the French-speaking countries in Africa. And it is to his credit that Ovation is the only bilingual magazine in Africa.
I've traveled all over the world. I've covered over 60 countries. And beyond that, we have caused a major revolution. Even in Nigeria, we have been able to penetrate. If you look at the northern part of Nigeria today, you will be shocked to see that even northerners who used to cover their heads, and people are opening up. They are dressing, they are wearing ashwebi, wearing ashoke. The young tailors are making brisk money by using Ovation as their catalog. You see, so that when they see any style, anybody who is doing wedding, now for the first time you hear about event planners. They are never used to be such event planners until Ovation came and popularized events. The vendors on the streets, now we sell Ovation at 2,000 naira in Nigeria. I pay those boys 700 naira. That is more than the cover price of 2 Tel magazines. I have a boy in Maryland, in Lagos, Victory. Anytime you come to Lagos, go to Maryland in Ikeja and ask for a boy called Victory. We've turned this boy into a multimillionaire from selling Ovation. He's building an hotel today. We are creating wealth. We're creating jobs. We're creating opportunities for Nigerians.
The opening of Ovation International office in Ghana in 2004 and later that of the House of Ovation particularly was not only a memorable occasion but also historic, and the event attracted notable captains of industry, legal luminaries, entertainers, media practitioners, businessmen, and politicians, including revered business mogul Chief Alex Duduyemi, then Governor of Abia State, Orji Kalu, former president of the Nigeria Bar Association, Olisa Agbakoba, senior advocate of Nigeria, amongst others. The then president of Ghana, John Kufuor, was represented by Minister of Tourism, Mr. Jake Obeshebi Lamte, and Ms. Oboshi Sei Kofi represented the vice president. It was also a roll call of who is who in the entertainment circle from diverse background, and they included Mobile Awards winner Batman Samini, Nigeria's Max One Lagbaja, Sashino Peters, Paul Play Dairo, Kennison Brown, Orlando Julius, as well as notable actor Richard Mofe-Damijo. And it was also a night of fashion and music. The launch of the French edition of the magazine in Cotonou, Benin Republic, was also historic.
Today we're going to witness the launching of an ovation in French. Je vais vous servir ce soir et je vous remercie pour votre attention. Maintenant, je sais bien que ça fait peut-être 20 ans que j'ai gagné ma licence en français et je ne pratique pas souvent. Alors, c'est-à-dire que je vais faire des erreurs de temps en temps, mais chaque fois que je fais d'erreurs, j'aimerais que vous m'applaudissez. Hein? Comme ça, le chef ne va pas savoir que je fais d'erreurs. Vous comprenez? Vous allez m'aider hein, comme ça.
The Ovation magazine, as you know, is a magazine that is promoting Black achievements and bridging gaps in the world. We hereby tonight congratulate Dele Momodu, a man of vision, a focused man, for a job well done.
Et d'assister au lancement de Ovation. Je voudrais juste inviter mes frères béninois à ne pas trouver la soirée ostentatoire. Il vaudrait mieux, quand on a 1 million, feindre d'avoir 10.
Wọ́n gbójú ilé wọn gbọ́nà ìkúrú nítorí ìwọ nìkan ọmọ tó gbà fẹ́. Àwọn ọ̀tá bá ṣe kátìkàtì. Ṣàbàlẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ kan ẹ̀wọ̀n sọnù sí igbó.